Last time on Cult of the Lamb.
Slow and painful. I cast a famine upon your cult. No! Wait! Say your final words. Goodbye! I shall enjoy watching your cult rot from the inside. Get disease upon them! Yes! Oh my goodness! Man, I haven't seen this in a while. I wonder who's gonna be on next. Oh! Oh! Oh, hello, I haven't seen you in a while.
Walang kampanya na siya na magkabala.
Again? Why do you want me to do this? Alright, Blossom, you shall return. And then we shall ascend someone. We shall see you in a bit. See you later, Coco. Roggy, he's just standing there. I'm sorry, Archie. I wasn't aware you were talking to someone. Wait, I collected! I didn't mean to collect it from you, Pablo. Oh! We just have enough to access things out. Crown. Oh. It's on cooldown. Roggy, I'm worried about you. You're standing around doing nothing. A lot. Okay, good. We have resources. I watched you do that, Archie. Oh, you level up? Why are people leveling up? Oh, hi.
Salamat ka na. Bayan.
Are you gonna ask me to eat poop? Just as I thought. Why wouldn't I? I'm hoping for the best. And that he doesn't get sick. Oh! Let's go!
Kalkal, salamat kaya na ba? Go.
Let's hope no one dies on this crusade. Wait. Why are people pooping? Stop. I have just enough to repair the last few items. Hello, Haro. Enemies on Inura have grown stronger. Merciless Sword 10! Oh, we already have level 10 weapons! We need wood. Oh. Hi. $84% off. Nice. Can I have this? I'm not. I forgot what I was going to say. Level 12. I think that star means the next is going to be critical. Yep. I think I might actually be the witness this time. I'm gonna go in and hope for the best. Here we go. What is that thing? Oh my god! Yeah, what much is I don't think hoping for the best is the best option. Because you're just gonna get hit over and over again if you're not careful. Which one should I pick? Big gift. Shelbert. Wait, no, Shelby. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna send you to worship. Oh. Oh. I don't have enough wood. Whoa, that scared me. Why did that scare me? Sure thing. A bed is collapsed. Oh! It's the same powerful! Look! Don't worry, bud. Alright. Now we can return home. Alright. Oh! I might have triggered the cutscene. Yeah, I did trigger the cutscene. I just came here for the hearts. Thank you. I'm back for a rematch. Whoever this is. You again? Aren't you in my cult already? I stopped you! You're dead. Alright, stone. Alright, I shall return home. Someone has died. Wait, no! I'll go ahead and indoctrinate him. Alright. Oh, yikes. I don't think anyone's with. I saw you. I also saw you do it. Why is everyone pooping? I saw you do that, Silver. Come back. You gotta look at how many followers I have now. 23! did not mean to interrupt you. You shall be inspired. We shall bring you back. I'm sorry, Buttercup. Please, let me talk to Buttercup. Alright, Rosie, what do you need?
Siya lang kampana.
We have too many followers. But okay, I guess if there's not a follower limit... Oh,
Dalam ka ng bayan, no?
this is not a FNAF reference.
Ah!
Gravely ill? Bonnie, get in here.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, Rosie. Rosie! Get over here.
Dalam kampanya, siya lang kapala.
See you later, Marina. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Boom! Impressive, right? Alright. Arachnid, Death's Door, Mithridatism, and True Sight. Oh. New Knucklebone's opponent?
Hello, Rita. Not the thing you come on like that. Somewhat dangerous like this. Don't up. This is up. Well, to our favorite house for a night of drinking and dancing. It's going to be quite the party. And now and the others know me. We're going overboard with the betting last time you bet. I lost my head. Talk about overplaying your hand. Oh, wait, let's go. You should seem tough, rich, and fond of race. Perfect for knucklebugs.
So, new Knucklebone, huh? Nope. Oh, hello. Oh, for life, sensations of the heart rather than appearance. The bed is collapsed. Really? Talk. This room is empty. Really? Your friendly tower was the last vessel sent against us. We stubborn coward. As they were countless, and there were countless before them. All equally pathetic and unworthy. Nothing from this I can't plague upon your court! Why? Alright, yeah, I'm done. Alright, everyone, get to bed. Get to bed. Bed. Get to bed. Oh, this is not so good. Where are you? No. Barbatos! You need to get to bed as soon as possible. I hate you, Calamar. Bed. I shall repair all the beds.
Dalam ka ng bayan.
Sorry. But no. Oh man. Alright. Seed. Cauliflower. Flower. Berry. Oh, I did not mean to buy another one. Why do you have an elephant?
I worship you, Calamar, and I hope that you find us worthy of good health and long lives.
word, Mr. Elephant. I literally stood away from the keyboard. Sparkles is no longer ill. Let's go! Yo, it's Witness! Witness Agris! No longer ill. We got so much good news from my cult on this one. Unlike one of the previous ones where it told me Ruggy had died. I'm probably going to die. Mr. Bubbles, let's go! He's no longer ill. I'm going to die. Look, I was trying to use my curse. Hi, Buttercup. What's up?
Teka lang ba yan?
Why are you saying Celius's brother is a spy? Alright, where is he? Let's go. Barbatos is no longer ill. Oh, there you are. There you are, Trion.
Siya lang ba? Kaya.
Alright, Buttercup, where is she? There you are.
Salamat ka na.
Well, obviously they're hiding something. You must believe me, leader. I'm sorry, Elagos! I'm sorry. I am sorry. We were just having a really good day. And then someone dies. Did we unlock all of the curses? You shall come back. She's back! Welcome back, Marina. Come on, everyone. Amducius and Valafar have become friends. Those are two OGs. I'm glad to see the OGs becoming friends. Well, I guess this means... Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Marina. Oh, wait. I just had to collect Sprinkle's loyalty reward. Please, let me place this! Thank you. Alright, it is now day 40. Oh, Goshen has reached old age. Hi, buddy. Oh, hi, Zapar. What's up?
Dalag ka ng bayan ah.
Why? Why? Zipper! What is wrong with you? Hi, Pablo. Alright, let's hope this does not end badly. Pablo, come on! Pablo! Interact. Eat!
Salamat ka na. Bayan.
Oh wait. No. Go ahead, eat it. Zapar? Why did you do this? Haha, leader, you're so funny. We're so lucky to have such a leader with such a great sense of humor. Okay, Pablo, I am sorry. I feel like now's the time to leave my followers on their own. Wait! We need food! Aw. Ah yes, cat and fish. The unexpected friendship. What is going on? Why did you have to use the bathroom in front of everyone? Oh no! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no, I'm sorry, Rosie. Can I not select? All right, get to bed. All right. Crusaders played 13 and Call of the Crown. I should test this out. Give me all the wood you have. Thank you. I've been having such a problem with lumber. Give me your devotion. Now die! I'm going to die at one more hit. I think maybe the follower path was a safer option. Oh! What is that? Mr. Bubbles has reached full age. It was about time he got there. Ah! What an innocent! We can get bones. Good for rituals. Bone room. We can perform as many rituals as we want to. You. Where's the last guy? Ah! I found you. You cannot run from me. I can get an axe. All right. Whoever you are, I'm ready. Oh, one of ends. Haberim. Okay. I haven't heard this piece in a while. This is so good. Okay, I think I might actually beat this fight. That was easier than I thought. Anyways, join my cult, I guess. What? Rosie is no longer ill. Great news. 2 down, 2 to go. Go ahead and worship me. Now we have plenty of food. We don't constantly have to worry about, Hi.
Walang kampanya. Siya naman ka pa.
Why? Buttercup, what is your problem with Treyon?
Siya lang ba ka?
I am immediately going to let him out. There we go. Buttercup, What is your problem with Freya? Should I risk them losing faith in me? Only cause I... Midnight meal, everyone! Sorry if I woke you up. You can go back to sleeping. You can go back to sleeping. You can go back to sleeping after this. No, I didn't want to speak to you. Oh! The fun of us speaking! Aww. Alright. Someone should do farming. Oh. He's doing it. What's up?
siya na nagkampana.
No! No! Why? I'm thinking about sacrificing Zafar. No! Oh, no, 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 no. We don't have enough flowers. Get some bed rest. I can't believe it. Should we just sacrifice him? Yo! I can't believe they fell for it again. I can stop laughing. How did it manage to finish the whole thing without realizing? He shook hands with the air. Here we go. Aww. That's cute. Pretty cool. Oh, hello.
It seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger. And she takes you back from death stronger each time. For example, the other bishops, my siblings, please, I beg you, spirit, sorcerer, but do not send me to my... Do not send me to him! You will not find me in that time. I will be safe there. Yes, I will be safe.
Oh, really? Sparkles has reached old age. Okay. She was getting there. Oh, hello. What is this?
Bowdy booty, bowdy.
Want a closer look at the finest antiques and wares of the old faithful, That's right, as long as me ships are floating, tables open for business.
Come on, D.
If this which you wish will come down to me, sanctuary, plenty fine, legal required goods. Aha! Oh. So, new place. Nice. Oh, Gretchen! Oh. I can't believe it. Alright, Goshen, hang on. Please! Let me deal with the body! Finally, we can finish this. Increase the starting level of weapons by in the new crusade. We have finished our thing. Whatever it was. Anyways, we have the highest upgrades we could possibly get. Now, a doctrine. Possessions. World of possessions. These both seem good. When a new building is constructed, gain 5 faith. Gain more faith when performing a sermon. These both seem good. I would take both if I could. So? We have one last commandment stone. I wonder what it will be. Oh, some people got straight to building. I'll help. Oh. Well then, why does it always have to be nearing nighttime every time a follower gives me a quest to build decorations? Is that Brownie sleeping on the ground? I'm sorry. I can't repair it. Brownie. Come on, Brownie. There we go. That's better. We need a scarecrow. Really? 5 beds have collapsed? Hi, Pablo. Hang on. I love you. Just one way to get wood. Oh. You're doing a great job, Marina. Get back to doing it. Oh. I guess Sony's doing it. Hi, Buttercup.
שלום, קמפיילה, שמה, קמפיילה.
No. I was about to perform a sermon. Well, I guess we're going to bring him back immediately. It's not on cooldown, so let's just bring Mr. Bubbles back immediately. Oh, Mr. Bubbles has died of old age? Come back. He went belly up once. We're giving him another chance at life. Look at this. No! Where is she? Anyways. Oh no, no! I did not notice my cult slowly drifting into chaos. Oh no. Poor Mr. Bubbles doesn't have a bed. Why do they not chop down the smaller trees? Grand shelter. Never collapses. Great. Hi, Zakar.
Walang kampanya, mati siya ng magkapal.
Should I sacrifice Zapar? I accepted it. I'm sorry. Why can I not send him to prison? I'm sorry, Pablo. I'm going to have to. I'm sorry.
Kailangan ba yan?
Do you think I should send a part for them? That's what you get! You know what? I'll release you. Now you know how it feels! So while this episode was still being recorded, Cult of the Lamb went ahead and released a Halloween event, the Blood Moon Festival. I decided it was worth checking out, so... This is my cult. Alright. The seasons change in the lands of the old faith. Celebrate the rise of the blood moon with this special event. Perform a new limited time blood moon ritual to summon the spirits of the dead for 3 days. Find the ghosts of fallen followers and grant them amnesty from this world. Collect horrifying new follower skins and decorations for your cult. Okay. Abby wants to talk to me. So pardon Mr. Bubbles if we become friends. Great way to start the day. Hi.
Pagkasalamat kayo
A
na ba?
cold wind blows. The dead are near. I hear them whispering. Perform a blood moon ritual so we might see the restless spirits. Alright. Alright, here we go. Really? I don't have any pumpkins. Well, guess I'm going to Anura. I haven't tried this yet. Automatically climbs to drop fervor. Okay. Melee attacks closes enemy every few seconds. That's your next flavor. Half a spirit heart. Alright. So we can turn them into a random demon. I think we should turn Buzz into a demon. Alright, Buzz, get over here! You're turning into a demon! He's so cute! Look at him! He's so cute! I am in need of pumpkins. Oh, hello. The hapless fleshy, youngest of the five. 'Twas his eyes he lost. Temperamental Hecate with her throat cut neat. Cowardly Kelmar's ears torn from his head. And Shamura, once the brightest of the five, till their skull reflect. See no evil, speak not, hear nothing, think none. When it waits, it itself. Let's go, we have pumpkins now. The sole reason I went to Anura of all places is because Anura has pumpkins. You're so useful, Buzz. Witness Agaris has reached old age. I don't even know how old it is. Wood room! I did not notice that. Thank you. What is something we need? Oh, we're nearing the boss. Please. Oh, I need hearts. We're probably going to die immediately if I feel like we're going to die immediately if it's Elagos. Really? Why did I call it? Yeah. I am dead. I didn't hit that! Yeah. Ozzy, no, I'm busy. Definitely Ozzy, I'm weak. Oh. Buzz? You should really get to bed. Alright. We have the trait that... Oh, wait. I forgot Buzz was going to bed. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what the lamb's telling his cult, but, or there. I'm not sure. We have one last thing to max out. Law and order. Faith through devotion. Through donation. Not actually sure. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your loyalty enforcer. Tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the loyalty of the followers. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your tax enforcer. Tasked with collecting coins from other cult members. Alright. The loyalty enforcer seems interesting. So, this is going to be our last option. Anyways. Time to collect. I'm sorry, Sparkles. For some reason, I almost laughed. I'm very sorry. I just needed to collect devotion. I really like Sparkles. Oh, I have enough. Oh, hi. This is going to be the last part of the quest.
Alam ka na ba yan?
Okay, so it's time to take this prank to the next one.
Tsaka na ba yan? Tsaka na ba yan?
Actually, on second thought, no. I am not going to sacrifice him. I, your glorious leader, shall perform the blood moon ritual. Look at that. All right. Alright, Abby.
Taka lang ba yan?
Wow, you did it. Truly, you are without flaw. I'm grateful, great leader.
Oh.
Oh, she leveled up. Are those dead followers? Would you look at that? Dead followers. Brought back as ghosts. I gotcha! Get in the book! Alright. A new follower form? We got the skeletal deer. Sparkles! Oh, what are you doing? Stop! Get in the book! Buzz has reached old age. Again. How old is he? He's 77. Wow. My followers are old. 71, 63, 62. Wait, how old is Abby? 67. Not even 70. Thought I'd see the day where I would actually see Rudolph at school again. Hang on, get over here. Get in the book. Alright. You, Coco. Get in the book. We got the bird, cursed crow.
Excuse
me, leader. I would love some mushrooms on your head. Just to look at it. I swear. Alright. Get in the book. Alright. Wait. Hunger isn't looking too good. Oh, really? Has to be on cooldown. Oh well. Alright. Oh wait, he was the one that gave me the quest, so basically I'm just bringing him with me. I will visit every room. Wait, can I just... Nope. Under the finest ingredients from across the lands of the old faith. Alright, I'll take mushrooms. Wait, Val. Okay. I would like to follow it. Another giraffe. Sparkles too! Wait. This one's another Sparkles! Yes, it's literally Sparkles too! I am surrounded by fools that don't see my genius. But you see it, don't you, lamb? Admit your stupidity and my intellectual superiority, and I will be yours to command. Yes. Perhaps you are not as stupid as you look. We already have a Sparkles, but she is dead. Bonk. Come on, Val. We'll make sure to double check every room. I have no time to steal your devotion. What a useless room. It's just a rug. Maybe you could admire the rug. You need to do that. What are those? don't remember her being old. I think maybe it's just me not noticing her age. Hello. Stop hopping! Let me destroy you! Oh my goodness! I'm overpowered. Of course we need 38 wood. Alright. I think I might have forgotten the mushrooms. Oh well. Next time I go there. Welcome back, bud. He rises. He is no longer a ghost. What if the ghost is still there? What if the ghost is still there and he gets frightened by his very own ghost? Really? Really? We are on a food shortage. Alright, you. Your name obviously cannot be Sparkles. Hang on. I like you. I like Creepster. It's really cute, and you're faithless. That's it. Welcome to the cult, Creepster. You're so cute! Alright, you can chop trees. His ghost is still there! Get back in here! I just heard someone do their business. Was it you, Mr. Bubbles? Oh, we can build the Leshy trophy now. Alright. Val, you should really get some rest. No, I don't want to assign someone this bed. You don't have enough beds for your followers. Alright, Val. 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 She go to sleep. Why are you dancing? Go to bed. Go to bed, you need the sleep. Shall be guards. Thank you. We shall upgrade someone's shelter to a grand one. Alright. I'll upgrade this one. Salias and Treya have become friends! I thought they were brothers. Now they're friends? Alright. Enjoying the spider vibe. You're okay, Sony. I shall perform a sermon. Oh my goodness, we have 4 elders. That's too many elders. We have one too many elders in this cult. Really? I guess it's back to the land of the old faith I go. Rudolph, please, stop haunting the entire cult. I can gladly say that this blood moon ritual has come to an end. No! He's gonna die. I literally called it! I'm sorry, Agaris. What a really random way to end off the blood moon festival. Who wants it? Cauliflower, who wants it? Someone has to eat it. We don't want the spiders getting it. Barbatus, what are you doing? I forgot to bring a demon. Anyways. Alright, day 50 is probably going to fall soon. Hard flower crunch. Alright. Need grass. Alright, noted. I shall get grass. More grass. We need plenty of these. Tran has reached old age. What? How is he old? I don't think I have much. Hello again. My cult has entirely drifted into chaos. I'm probably going to die. I died. I shall rise again. I have to deal with. I think the faith is pretty low. Yikes! I see you all hate me. That cannot be the case here. Sorry about the food shortage. Here's an entire feast. I think I might have too many followers. There's going to be so many elders, so many graves, and more stuff like that. All of our grave spots have been filled up. Poor dude's bed got broken down. Yeah, that is a problem. I'm sorry, Trayon. Here, how about we give him a place to sleep? Only gotten him up to level 2. Wait, no! No! I stopped him in time. I'm sorry, Ambitious. You might have to sleep on the ground for tonight. As you can tell, I think our cult has fully drifted into chaos. Again? Well, I'm probably going to turn someone into a demon. Immediately. I'm gonna turn Roggy into a demon just because I feel like it. Roggy, get over here! Become a demon! I feel like... Alright! Alright, I'm immediately doing something to fix this. I see you guys all suddenly started hating me because I did not collect mushrooms. I couldn't find any, okay? The only one I can afford, though, is this. Here, everyone. You can have all my money. Well, not all. are starving and have no place to call home. We must let them join our cult. Alright. Okay.
Dalam ka ng
We're
bayan.
all exhausted. Please let us have a break. We wish to observe the Sabbath. Alright. Let me collect the reward from the elders so they don't die with the loyalty. Anyways,
Dalam ka ng bayan.
new followers. Altebre. I don't know why, but I just decided to make Bruce from Animal Crossing. I'm sorry, Abby.
Dalam ka ng bayan.
I knew you could do it. You truly are divine. Ew! What? No! What the heck? Please. This is just chaotic. Alright. I don't even remember who I turned into. What? Turned into me. Uh-oh. Brownie! Oh no! Well, I guess they're going to have to deal with it. Where are you going? This path has wood. Flowers just in case someone gets sick. Your possessions will follow you through death. Alright. Good. Now we need wood. We'll also take some stones. Now we have some of the natural materials as well. Alright. Falls above. Alright. Oh, Froggy went for him. This is the first time Just give me a moment while I enjoy the scene. Yellow creature thing. We can get cauliflower or cauliflower seeds. Follow point. We got an otter! Alright. I think the reason I might have rushed. Okay, 3 down, 1 to go. The reason I might have rushed was probably because of Brownie's death. Alright, Roggy. Let's head home. And see what chaos has fallen upon us. Alright, where is Brownie? Where is she? I'm back with more wood. Oh, I'm sorry, Brownie. I have one more. Alright, day 52. A bed is collapsed. A bed is collapsed. A bed is collapsed. Stop telling me that! Silver's reached. Alright. This is for you, Creepster. Everyone, you can stop working for a bit. Alright. They even got vacation outfits on. Hi.
Salamat ka.
And all of a sudden he started glowing. And he leveled up. Nice. He's still glowing. I'm not sure if that's a bug. What? Please get out of the way. Alright, Shelby, what's up?
Salamat ka na. Bayan.
Alright. I was about to go to the old faith anyway. All of the elders decided to join in. You need to collect a reward from Shelby. I'm sorry, Shelby. You can have this. I bet it'll look good on you. Alright. The vacation's almost over? Huh, where the time goes by. I'm gonna go to Darkwood. Oh wait, I didn't realize. Uh-oh. I didn't realize. What? Why couldn't I kill him? No, Trayon! I'm struggling as much as I... Hi.
什么等待呢？什么等待呢？
Well, that's a problem. That bed wasn't supposed to be for you. Please. Oh, you did it. Truly, you are without flaw. I'm grateful, great leader. Alright, here, have a gift. Aww. He's that close to leveling up. Pablo, I love you. I'll miss you when you're gone. But I'll still love you. Anyways. Aww. Marina's already found love. The other... Someone just died?! Well, that sucks. Hang on, I'm heading home. Alright. Whee! Whee! Hello.
Greetings, traveler. What are subtle quests? Researcher of all things mushrooms. Guess that makes me a fine guy. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are southern passion and hazardates by total alright. Secret about
Saludo.
I don't want to do anything. I'll worship by your altar. Then I'll live out without your god and rip off your head.
Waslum.
So you have to use the power of the mushrooms to up the pretty little mind for your followers. Wait it out. You do not need this. You're not so no. No, not for fun. As long as you keep making out of mushrooms, I don't want to do anything.
Blah blah.
Make the master do it if I tell the mushrooms. You may not have seen them before, but now you seek them, they shall be there now.
Hello.
Boo boo.
Yo, this is Mutton Chop. You owe me a ship.
Bow boo
The
daughter.
bishops are not pieces of work, but they do a good job of keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here.
Love you.
But
Bop
when
bop.
you going about killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my
Biddle
dog.
boo.
There's things to be with gnashing tip and whatever sticks on a basic girdle rail.
Daughter.
Just like my mother-in-law.
Come on, D.
So you better be making it right.
Each time a bishop dies, an act of music called a witness takes its place.
Howdy.
Like a pretty clean, but those pretty Betty for the eye of a witness. You get me there, I might do well, and we'll follow the script. All
Bee-haw.
you need to do is return to the place you need to kill the bishop, defeat the ferocious beast that is emerged, and bring me the eye. Simple enough.
Please, let me catch the crab. Yes! We unlocked the crab! So let's go and... Who's this? Enter a sacred house of light!
Oh dear, this just little lighthouse is getting dimmer no matter how hard we worship. And the ships keep sinking on the rocks. No ships mean no pilgrims to walk the sacred path.
If only our leader was here, she would know what to do!
We have not seen her since she went for a walk on the pier late one night. We begged her not to go, but we all know the teeth in the darkness. But she would not listen. Now we have no choice. We have no choice but to pray until the lighthouse is lit once more. All hail the mighty light!
Before we go, I will go ahead and play some knuckleballers. We have a new opponent.
Wait, I'm glad you can make it. How about a match?
Alright. Alright. Here we go. Why does the opponent always roll first? I wish they could just let me have one game where I roll first. Very random way to start the game. 24. Oh, you got 23. Oh my goodness. I'm already winning. You too? Okay. I hate you. Four. I won by 1 point. That's crazy. 36 to 35.
Not bad, like this. I tried to win it back, but I don't think I can lose another hand. Bless it from me.
Strength from without. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Receive 5 fervor 1 hit. Okay, what's going on? Alright, it's day 55. Buttercup has reached old age. I love you, Pablo. Whee! The last boss of Anchordeep. He's just standing there. Be gone, priest! Find satisfaction elsewhere! You will not cross the threshold of my temple! Really? I think I will. Wait, I almost left. No, Silver! I'm sorry. Oh. What? Okay.
The land comes to raise, and it does, and it does.
Where did... Oh! Oh, he's summoning some enemies from Silk Cradle? Alright, what is this? Oh, another lore room? He was unlike the rest of his kin. For the others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things which in their constancy must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, the obstinate and irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar would then seem his appetency to invite the novel and the new break ancient vow and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment. Nonetheless, doubt tears faith asunder. Val has reached old age again. It's time. All prepared. I didn't even die before the boss. Nice. Pablo! This is for you, Pablo. You too, Silver. Here we go. One remains. I feel like I'm probably going to die. Unless I don't. Here we go.
Insignificant critter! Go along your place! You don't understand, Lamb. I don't want to stay away!
Oh, really? I don't know. Oh, goodness. I am going to die. Uh-oh. Ah! Fireballs! Please! I don't want to die! Ah! What killed me? What killed me? Please! I don't want to die! Ah! My cult is in chaos! Oh my god! I had to. Sorry about what happened. My cult is literally in the point of chaos right now. Look. Oh my god. 8 followers have no homes. Guess we might just get Pablo. Silver though. She might have to stay there. Wait. I might have forgotten to take a demon. Alright. I'll go ahead and go to Darkwood before we try to fight Calamar again. For the sake of getting more wood. Goodness, this sword is now fast. I would like another follower, please. What is this? Oh, hello! We're fighting a random boss? Do I have enough for 3? Do I have enough for 2? Yes. But I feel like I'm just wasting my wood. Sorry if we've been having a bad week lately. You shall rise once more. Oh my goodness, everyone's grieving at a grave. Let's go. We can finally build a lumberyard. I think I might also build like a work area. Alright. I'm sorry. Alright. Wait, I need a demon. The leader of my cult is a coward. How can I respect someone who is too afraid to fight? Is your path forged in blood and fire, or do you believe in peace and kindness? Then I am yours to command. I shall pledge myself to your cult. Sprinkles has reached old age. Okay. Your possessions will follow you through life. Good. No, I'm not dying. Ah! I should be more careful. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! I'm dead. I'm so dead. Why do we have a faith shortage all of a sudden? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Not now, Shelby. Alright, fine. What do you want? Was Shelby going to descent? I'm sorry, Bonnie. Wait. We can recover the beds. Give me a second. Wait. I don't... Yeah, I don't want to spend it all on stuff. Day 60? Wow. Thank you for being such a hard worker, Marina. Okay, everyone suddenly hates me. Oh no! Alright. Good thing he has a coprophiliac trait. He also has a strong constitution trait. Alright, everyone. Someone has wood. Human dancing. Can we turn someone else into a demon? Abby, get back here. You're turning into a demon again. Alright. Let's go kill Calamar, okay? Never mind. Someone just died. Space goes down a little bit, but it's absolutely fine. So Abby will explode enemies and Pablo will pick up her. Abby just exploded. Well, Blossom has died of old age. Alright, Calamar, I'm back for a rematch. I've got 2 of my followers turned into demons with me. Just straight up skip the transformation. Oh, that does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, this is probably the fastest time I've beaten the bishop. So long, Calamar! Stay out now!
Always a coward. This land is a better place. How he's pathetic, slim carcasses. Nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Do not shall world be made in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult. All will bow to my name.
Let's just forget he said that and suffering shall turn to triumph. That which one did perish shall now pray. Uh-oh! That's a little worrying.
Oh.
You're better now. Alright. Get some rest. I love you, Pablo. Oh yeah, that bug again. Alright, Haverim, I'll fix your bed for you. We should give the elderly a place to sleep. Where are you going? Wait, what? I'm gonna have to wake up and move. Alright. Thank you for helping, Beelzebub. Highly appreciate it. Oh no! Sorry, Beelzebub. Sorry I had to wake you up. What? Alright, I'll build you a bed.
Shalom, Baka.
Thank you, leader. My pity was justified. I like Shelby. I do forget about him sometimes. But he's still cute. Ignoring all the cold stuff about this game is just adorable. No! No! I'm sorry! I'm very sorry! Shelby keeps giving me quests. Alright. I have not performed this ritual yet. Whoa. That was just a giant beam. We shall use his hearts to obtain the hunger. unlock the new crown ability. Quickly, before the followers get it! Aww! Marina has reached old age. Man, I love Marina. She's reached old age twice now. These next last few days even greater than your previous last few days. I'll give you a gift. It's a big gift. Aww. Hi.
Kalam kalam bayana.
Of course I would. But not now. We shall say this episode, for now, has come to